Okay, here's something I wanted to ask about. There was a whole viral thing because you had this guy, Chico, who seemed to be like kidnapping one of you guys or both of you guys in a video. What was going on with that?
He didn't kidnap me. He like tricked me, and then he tried to he did set me up. He set me up into like going to a barbershop full of Bloods, trying to get me jumped because he said the Bloods were
Man.
They were threatening him. I don't know if they were really Bloods. They were just a bunch of grown men, like 12 deep in the barbershop.
But were you basically like having him manage you at some point?
I mean, what's it called?
It was not like no match. Look, we was gonna be homeless if we didn't be with him. Look, he was getting money from the government, and that's how we were paying the rent. You feel me? With my baby mom at the time. My baby mom said, I can't do this anymore. I'm pregnant with your baby, so I'm going to fix my life. Just fix your life, and we can come back. You feel me?
So we moved all the way to North Carolina.
He hit us up way before while we was doing the internet live and the
10,000 followers.
and rapping.
Yeah.
He been saying like, hey, listen, I fuck with y'all boys. I got y'all. Like, you feel me? Whatever type of thing, you feel me? So we kind of were like, hey, yo, we need somewhere to stay. You feel me? He's like, okay, come over here. That's when he said I could get you a job, because at the time we weren't making money on rap.
Right.
You feel me? So I could get you a job, and we're like, all right, bet, that sounds like a plan. So we went up there with nothing really, and he helped us out.
I had like $1,200 in my bank.
Yeah. He helped us get a job. He made us stay in a trailer that.
Oh yeah, he got you a job at the weed shop, right? But then you got fired.
No, at a vape shop.
No, we quit because we got lit.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we should. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it anymore. I was only making $300 a week.
Right.
Yeah, the boss tried him, but he wasn't doing much just sitting on a chair.
Yeah, no,
But he was going on live. Nobody knew it.
Yeah, my job, nobody would call me. It was dead. You understand?
And then me, I worked at like a hood corner store, like a bodega and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I had a whole bunch of people come in and stuff like that, but I was still trying to go up and stuff. But I was only making $500
a week. I was making
Shit
$300
sucked.
because I would just sit there and.
And then what's it called? Then I started being on my phone a lot, making a lot of business plays. And my boss, he would
He
come
didn't
in.
like that.
And my boss came in. He goes like, "Why you always on your phone?"
My
And
boss
I'm like,
would always
And
tell
I
me-
told her, I made a comment. I'm like, "Cause I make more money on my phone." And he goes, "I
Look,
need you to be off the phone."
look,
'cause
at the
I'm
time,
in the hood.
at the time, I would just be on live and stuff like that. And he's like, you know, my son watches. He's like, you're gonna be big one day. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah. So I would just grind on live the whole entire time and stuff like that. And he didn't have no problem with it. You feel me? But he couldn't take it no more. So it was like he was going out of business in that shop and stuff like that.
So then why'd you dip out on the Chico dude? You just went back to Florida?
So basically what happened was he had his baby had birth already, and then what's it called? He got like a place for him and his girl, because
right in the same city.
Yeah, right.
Look, okay. He started meeting up with a new girl. You feel me? Like, and
Yeah,
he started fucking with her. Hold on.
Yeah, I was with her for 5 months.
And she lived in Virginia, so we were in North Carolina at the time. So I was alone at a trailer where they were like a bunch of like Mexicans, and they would do crystal.
Yeah, we lived in the trap.
They would do crystal meth and stuff like that. So I had to, you feel me?
You guys ever do that?
No.
That's the good stuff.
Nah.
Okay.
You're not for real, right?
Yeah, I'm just fucking.
Nah, but what's called? Yeah, but I was definitely in that type of environment, but I was grinding though, you feel me? So I started making money off rap.
Yeah,
and
we had like 20 bands in that little trailer.
I started making money while I was rapping and stuff like that.
Well,
and
he had 20 bands, I had 20 bands.
And he started peeping that. You feel me? So he started becoming a hater.
Yeah, so he got jealous. So one day I woke up. He didn't. I don't know why people say kidnap. He didn't kidnap me. He
You said get in the car.
Yeah, he said get in the truck. What's it called? We're gonna go do something. I said okay, yeah, we're gonna go do something. Cause I know when people are crazy. You feel me? I don't want my girl into it. So I know when people are crazy. I don't want him to go inside the house or anything like that. So I got in the truck with him. And when I got in the truck with him, he put like, I guess because he had a 2-door truck, like one of them Silverados. He had put like a lock to it or whatever. And then I'm like trying to get out to it, but it's whatever. So he took me to a barbershop. They were like 12 deep, full of men. And then what's it called? Talking about that they're threatening his family, that they know where he lives at, and that I need to give my address out.
Oh wow.
So he said if I don't get my address out, he's gonna have me jumped by all of them. So that's why he's recording me and he's making me record and stuff like that, because he's telling me that I'm gonna get jumped by a whole bunch of guys in the back of the tattoo and barbershop and stuff like that. So the whole time I'm gonna run. You feel me? Because you feel me? Like what's going on?
Right.
But they kept closing in on me and stuff like that. So like it was one of those things that you know he like
Yeah, he started becoming weird.
He became weird because he said he loved us and fucked with us and all that, but he tried it. He's like threatening my life.
Right, because in
And-
that one clip, he's like basically just saying, "You need to give me money."
yeah, and that's another.
You know what- you know
that's
what-
another point. He says I owe money. I don't
Yeah,
owe
we
him
don't own
nothing.
shit. He never gave us no money.
never signed no contract to him.
On my mother, on my listen. On
Every
everything I
music
love-
video we paid for, directed. We spent nights, cold nights too, because North Carolina's cold. We're from Florida.
Look,
we spent cold nights and everything like that.
Look,
Studio
look.
nights. He was
Yeah.
not there. He was
No,
with his family in the
I
house.
already knew he was a fucked up individual when he would come to my crib when I bought a crib there at the time, and he came all pilled out and stuff like that
In front of his baby.
in front of my baby, and I was pissed off about it. He tried to
Drunk.
throw a can at me behind my baby's
A can of what?
a White Claw.
I thought you were gonna say a can of
Yeah, he's-
ravioli or something.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that used to be like the best fighter. He knows how to. Like, I bet that's what he was, like a really like good fighter when he in our age in his prime and stuff like that.
Right.
And now he can't handle himself because he's old, fat, and yeah,
So how'd you end up escaping? You had to jump out of a moving car
yeah, I did.
and just sprinted through a
I
neighborhood?
sprinted through it.
or-
I ran through the woods.
Not
I left my
neighborhood, it's
slides and
woods.
everything. I ran through the woods and everything like that. And then what's it called? I had my girl call Uber and everything like that.
Wow. And,
Yeah.
and you haven't seen the dude since? Are you worried you're gonna have to deal with that still?
Oh, I'm not worried about him. You understand what I'm saying? He's a 40-year-old old man, but you feel me? Like to threaten my life and have so-called sex, money, murder, bloods. That's what they were claiming to be.
Right, because he said that you were false claiming sex, money, murder, bloods.
I
which
wasn't false
was
claiming. He just got
surprised by.
mad because there was like
I had him
there,
talk.
there was big homies that wanted to fuck with us the way how he fuck with us,
Yeah.
and he didn't like it. He go, "You are not gangbang. You do not beat with blood. That's not you know what I mean. You're with me. I'm your big homie.
Right.
You feel me? He wanted to be that, but. He just got mad because I vanished 5 months. I'm with my girl.
Right.
I'm getting money. What's it called? I'm doing my thing, still rapping. And what's it called? And he's still doing construction. And he's mad. He can't keep in touch.
Yeah, 'cause-
Cause we used to just go to work
Yeah,
every day.
because you gotta
and-
say
yeah.
I came from nothing. So when I started making money,
He got jealous.
I started becoming more cocky. And I put in his face. I'm like, bro, I could take care of your whole family. Like not trying, but basically trying to say I got money like now, so don't try me. You feel me?
Right.
And he started getting weird. He's like, you think that's cool that you make money and you can't be humble about it? I'm like, damn, bro, just chill. I'm young, man. I'm making money. He's like, no.
But then again, we didn't try to try him
I wasn't trying to
yeah,
try
we didn't try him, but he tried me so many times when it came down to when I was working to get a car to like go around and stuff like that, which was his car at the time. He would tax me like fucking Mercedes
He's broke.
prices a
He's-
month for an old ass Cadillac.
He works a job.
I was
but
paying
don't- he
$600
works-
and his truck insurance.
He works
car
a job,
insurance.
but I just don't know how he's so broke.
Yeah, he had me put some money in for his son's PS5. I said, okay, I got you. Feel me? Because he couldn't afford fucking $900 for a PS5.
But it sounds like he took you in when you guys were in. You said you were going to be homeless if it wasn't for him at one point, right?
Yeah,
So I mean, it does sound like you rubbing it in his face that you were making all this money.
But you
might
gotta
have been in
understand-
bad
you gotta
taste,
understand-
right?
Nah, the way how you would, the way
you
how
gotta understand. I paid him back. I paid him back even more.
Oh, okay.
The
You know what I mean? For anything he paid for, I paid more.
Bro, Adam, the way how he would act the whole entire time while we was trying to come up, that's not how you act.
Yeah, he was-
If you want to be respected, because you're older, man. Like
Right.
you feel me? Like you're not supposed to be trying to like.
No, he
you-
definitely seemed like a total psycho. Yeah,
Yeah.
no denying that.
He's one of the most. He is one of the most psycho guys I ever had to deal with. He's not in the right mindset. I feel bad for his kids.
He's
I
drugged
feel bad
out.
for his baby mama. I feel bad for anybody that lives in the house with him. I feel bad that anybody that's associated with him. I feel bad that anybody that has to call him a friend because the man is totally crazy. He's not in the right mindset.
But if look, one
So-
thing about me is listen. I understand what he did for me. I don't like.
He
That's
still,
why I
he
said,
still calls me talking about he loves me and then wants to argue with me.
Look,
and I'm
that's
like,
why I'm like, okay, but if you wanted to be my homeboy, like that's why I don't get some people like, why do you want to like try me and think you could be my homeboy right after? You could have been cool the whole entire time, and then when I'm enjoying life, we could be homeboys.
Yeah, the
But
man literally.
But you couldn't hold your anger. You had to let it out.
The man
Like, you
literally
understand?
the man literally set me up. You know what I mean? You're not my people's if you setting me up and you making me give my address out to 12 so-called bloods in a barbershop and it's a small town. It's in North Carolina. They can come to my house, whatever. And I'm a rapper. I'm on live all the time. I'm flexing this and this and that. That's not cool. He's scared because his life is in danger, and he doesn't care if my life is in danger. So it's fuck him.
Look, and that's the thing now, Adam. We have a lot of people living carelessly through us now. Like no cap, we inspire people, man. This is the same way how we.
Yeah, if he goes back on the internet, he's gonna talk about this.